In the year 2351, we discovered Baltarus, an exoplanet located thousands of light years from Earth. Buried beneath the silica crystals, we found Balterium, an element so unique it has the potential to power our society for generations to come. When we first landed there, we thought we were alone. We could not be more wrong.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Iran, and today I wanted to react to Silica, which is a game that has just been announced. It's going to be coming up on Steam, and it is published by Bohemia Interactive, developed by a single developer, so another of those indie games, but it looks extremely promising, I would say, because it just merges two genres that I particularly am very fond of, FPS games, but also RTS games, real-time strategy. And it really blends these two genres together, so you can easily switch from one mode to another. So what is Silica? Silica puts you on a planet called Baltarus, which is where they decided they found some rare material that very much can bring a lot of power for humanity. It makes me think a little bit of Unobtainium in Avatar a little bit, right? Except that we are not fighting giant blue apes here, but we are fighting Zerg-like creatures, and this is where this is my StarCraft fantasy, because just like in StarCraft, you have to get some of those crystals here, and you basically have to start an economy with some harvester and a base, and the more crystals you harvest, the more resources you have so that you can build your forces and expand. And that's basically the same principle here, except that you're also going to be able to do that on a first-person mode as well, where you'll be able to take part of the action that you are creating as a strategist from an RTS perspective, and that is really exciting. It's really basically the StarCraft game that I wished we could have, because I've always fantasized about being a space marine or a flamethrower and just going out there or piloting a tank and killing some Zergs, right? And these are really creatures that are very reminiscent of the Zergs of StarCraft that we are seeing here. Apparently, there are going to be about 8 different types of alien creatures that we'll be able to fight, but also play as, and that is really what makes this game very interesting. You're not just going to be able to kill those guys, you are also going to be able to choose them if you want. You'll be able to start your base as these aliens and eventually also gather resources, and vice versa. Their gameplay is going to mirror the humanity's side, where you'll be able to stay on this planet here and defend yourself against the invader that humanity represents, and that's where, again, this makes this game so interesting. Now, it's not just going to be single player, but it's also going to be multiplayer as well. So we'll be able to play against other players, but there's also going to be a co-op mode too. So if you want to be playing with other players against a much more important AI threat, then that's also something you'll be able to do. Now, I don't know how many players will be able to play together. I hope it's going to be quite a lot, right? And I really also don't know who is going to be in charge of the strategy aspect in multiplayer. Is it going to be one dedicated player and the other players will be on the ground using FPS modes? That yet remains to be seen. So, when is Silica coming out? Well, it is marked as coming out soon, but it is going to be in early access for 9 to 12 months before being finally released. So it's definitely on my wish list here, and it looks like a ton of fun, and as soon as it releases, I am going to play it day one. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I've been Irad. Let me know in the comment section down below, guys. Don't you guys think that this is also your ultimate StarCraft fantasy? I just hope that, you know, when finally Activision is being bought by Xbox, then they're going to go back to this franchise that I really miss a lot. Alright, thank you so much for watching us again, guys. It's been Irad. I'll see you guys later.